God is pursuing his children relentlessly, and he's so wise. He knows the exact way that he can make contact with you. For me, it was through the truth of love. It was not through the truth of who the Father is. It was through the truth of love and building this vast understanding of the depth of the truth of love. God is so kind that the way in which it was revealed to me was I was in so much devotion to Divine Mother, to the Cosmic Mother, because these were the qualities of God that I was actually open and receptive to. They felt safe. Being with the feminine aspect of God felt safer to me. God persisted. God remained steady. And God, as I built this relationship with these qualities of love, of compassion, of the power of bringing love to any situation, and that transforms. I still don't have a relationship with Jesus at this point, but I had a relationship with this loving aspect of God. Then my curiosity around what are the qualities of the Father? What are these qualities of true protector, true provider, true steadfast love? I want to know these. So this is another way that God kept pursuing me in a way that he knew I could keep opening up into him. I began to build this relationship with the Father aspect of God. Beginning to feel the meeting of the soft, open, compassionate love mixed with steadfastness, mixed with the feeling of provision, of providership. Then what did God do next? I started to hear, we can't get to the Father without going through Jesus. What does that mean? What does that mean? I feel I have this really beautiful relationship with God, and God wanted me to know him more. And I wanted to know God more. So I wanted to know what this meant. Going through Jesus was a way to build deeper relational intimacy with God. I'm in. And so that's what I did. I began to call to Jesus. I began to inquire, who are you, Jesus? I want to know you, Jesus, in my heart. I want to feel you. I want to understand who you are in relationship to the Father. Now you have to understand, I didn't grow up in a lot of religions. So this was all me in my adulthood, finding the way that I was pursuing God and God was pursuing me. It was my spiritual seeking that led me to exactly this place. So we can't get to the Father without knowing Jesus. Why? Because they are in above the same. Since the beginning of all of eternity, they were face to face. They were together. They were in union. This was way before Jesus came down in flesh, in the incarnation of God himself. And so to know God, you must know Jesus. And this knowing of Jesus was the deeper next understanding of the truth of it all, of feeling where I thought I knew God. I still probably don't even know God. I guarantee there is so much more relational intimacy with God. Forevermore, because God is, as much as God knows his children so intimately, he wants us to know him so intimately. So as I received and knew Jesus, and I'm knowing and becoming to know Jesus more, I'm getting to know all these aspects, these facets of who God is, of how God views his children, of how God is relating to us, of how the magnitude, the vast, the awe of God, and the right here-ness of his relational intimacy. So God is so good. He is pursuing us all the time, and he's looking at the ways in which your system is receptive to him coming in and relating with you more. So I leave you with this question. Where do you feel God is pursuing you?